Hello, everybody. This is Samuel Bean, the CEO of the Foresight Marketing Group. And today I want to get with you guys on our Collaborate system and talk to our real estate agents and real estate professionals about our automated six-figure system for real estate professionals. And I'm just telling you right now, guys, our Collaborate model is the true economic equalizer. With the economy in a state of flux and with people right now uncertain about their financial future, this is going to be a really soft and secure landing spot for a lot of people. Okay. One of the reasons is because we're going to help you build your economy with our plug and profit model, basically a done for you model where you push your resources into our system. We do 100% of the work and you get 100% of your actual commissions. Okay. We're also going to help you build your own economy with multiple six-figure income strategies. We have more than one. Okay. And lastly, we're going to help you build your own economy as a realtor or a real estate professional while making money even when the homes aren't selling. Okay. When it comes to the partners of the company and the visionaries, the CEO, Winston Navarro, has done billions of dollars in business across multiple spaces. Okay. He's also a person with a huge heart. I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later. And then you have JC Rangel, who 24 years of experience in business, did a lot of work in solar, security, as well as financing. I made millions of dollars as well. And then myself, my wife and I, we put together a portfolio of three seven-figure income earning, categories that we participated in. Okay. And when I say, I get excited about this is because it's because of the systems that we actually utilize to do it. Those systems are going to be in play here today as we talk about our collaborate model. Okay. When it comes to the platform that we utilize and that we collaborated with, it's the Build Network. Okay. And so the Build Network is a new and innovative home essential service brokerage, right? We actually cater to professionals all around the U.S. We help entrepreneurs and business owners diversify by giving them access to offer services from companies with recognizable brands who we actually partnered with. All right. Part-time sales agents also can earn six figures a year without a sales team, which is very, very important. And then we prioritize our customer satisfaction and sales force support while we protect your brand by partnering with top five companies that have great track records. Now, when you look at the collaboration, concept, one, there's no great collaboration with an ego. And EGO, edging goes out. And I have here, don't let your ego override your cash flow. When you see on that top line, guys, you have individuals who are world renowned from the wealth that they amassed, and they did it together. And with those partnerships, you look at Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, Bill Gates, Paul Allen, Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger. These are some very, very um, savvy individuals, and they have big brands just like the ones that you see beneath them. Okay, all those brands have standalone power, right? Just like Fendi doesn't need Versace, Versace doesn't need Fendi. Okay, Apple would have did just fine on its own without Nike, and vice versa. And so we are wanting you to adopt that mindset because you have a lot of people who are out there trying to get rich and wealthy on their own. And is it possible? Yeah. Is it probable for the majority? No. Again, you have a lot of people who will fail based on them wanting to take the credit, okay, as opposed to collaborating to get the cash. Why partner with Bill? Hey, you get an opportunity to expand your business in all 50 states. You get a chance to diversify your ecosystem and open up more sales opportunities for your customers. Because when you have a homeowner, uh, you can sell the homeowner more than just a home, right? We're going to give you a business suite that has a lot of different things that you can offer them, which means that now you become the Apple of real estate. So, Apple, you buy an iPhone, you'll probably also buy an iPad, iPod, MacBook, iTunes, iTV, iWatch. You're going to buy everything in their ecosystem. We created a business model where every one of your homeowners will not buy more than just a home from you. Okay, empower your agents, guys. If you have agents that are selling homes with you, as you can put them in a position where now they can diversify and increase their income, which means that now they are more appreciative and more loyal to you. Okay, high ticket sales offset slow months and compound the big ones So we've all had phases when I was in real estate from, from 96 to 2008. In the beginning of my career, I had those slow moments and those gaps where I had great month and the next month I had to start over from scratch. Well, guys, when the economy does different things, sometimes home sales slow down. Okay. And when you have multiple streams of income, right, you don't have to worry about that. You can weather those storms. Okay. And so now you and your agents are in a position where they can do just that. 100% transparency through your private partner portal means that when you put your resources into the system, you can track that the progress of those transactions all the way to completion and into payout. Okay. You're going to maintain your day to day without being disrupted, which is the most important thing for me. I don't want you to have to stop doing what you're doing to do what I'm doing. Okay. You're going to marry your resources with our system and my time and our muscle. Okay. Like I said earlier, you're going to apply your resource to the system. We're going to do 100% of the work. You get 100% of the commissions. Now, who's your target audience? Your past, present, and future client base is the most optimal sales lead resource based on the fact that, guys, they already know you. Okay. They've made their biggest purchase in their life with you, right? And they're going to trust you with every other purchase in and around the house. They know you, they like you, they trust you. And now some of them even consider you guys family or close friends. Okay. So the other thing about your homeowner is that they're going to become a referral source for you. Okay, they're going to be a part of our HOA program and not our homeowner association program, our homeowner affiliate program. Now, when they tell the next person about what we did for them, guys, they're going to get paid up to $1,000 for anything and everything that they offer. Okay, solar is one of the things that we actually offer, guys. It's a real big ticket item, and it's one of the things right now where people are adopting and they are going solar more now than ever. As a matter of fact, last week after doing a search online, there were 497,000 people in 1 week searched for home installation sales. And so, here's a simple script, real quick. Hey, Jeff, it's Samuel from Foresight Realty. Good morning. Okay. Quick question for you. Has anyone reached out to you to show you how to own a solar system that's powering your home since you are already paying for solar anyway? No. Great. Would you like to know what it looks like, or would you like to continue to pay the utility companies the utility company's solar farms? Guys, that's one thing that you got to know, that everybody who has a utility company bill is already paying for the solar farms for the utility companies. And when people find that out, guys, they're now more apt to go solar, not because it increases the value of their house, which it does, not because they can get it zero down out of pocket and very, very low financing, and they can. It's the fact that if I'm already paying for something, I want to own it. Okay. So with that script, again, we'll give you that one and different variations of it as well. You'll go over here and, you know, look at the partnership side, the collaboration side. So this slide says collaboration over competition. And when you think about that word collaboration, it means partnership. Okay. And when you look at competition, it's kind of like combatant, right? And so we want to make sure that now if you're a Remax agent, you don't see a Century 21 agent as the enemy, right? If you're an EXP realty agent, you don't see the LPT or real brokerage agents as competition. You guys can actually work together. Think about it for a second, right? Here, like I said, brokers can partner with home service pros, entrepreneurs, and salespeople in over 50 states. Okay? It's also estimated that nearly 1 million global companies cater to homeowners. It's estimated that approximately 150 distinct industries and sub industries cater to homeowners. Guys, what that means is this: the homeowner is at the center of the business universe. And guess what? The real estate agent is as well. Okay, so anything in and around, that home, they're going to ask you for referrals, and you see several of the ones here, like roofers, landscapers, contractors, insurance, finance, title people, pool and spa guys, anything, everything. They're going to ask you for your expertise. So now you get a chance to partner with everybody instead of competing against them. And the first people you should actually partner with are the agents in your office. Now, when it comes to your ecosystem, guys, we're going to go ahead and let you use the credibility of these well-established companies that are doing major business, not just here in the U.S. but around the world in most cases. Okay? So now, instead of just being a real estate service provider, you now offer residential solar, right, which will pay you $6,000 to $10,000, on average when it comes to that commission. Commercial solar, which pays out $40,000 to $100,000 in commissions. Alkaline hydration filtration systems, guys, over the counter, under the counter, and in certain states, full home systems, right? Like California, 1,000 to $2,100 in commissions on average. Then you have the roofing companies, guys, residential and commercial. When it comes to claims, as roof replacement is a really big deal, especially here in Texas. So we get hurricanes a lot in Houston. We get a lot of hail damage in Dallas, right? And so roofs have to be replaced on a regular basis. Well, the insurance pays for them. Now they get a free roof. You get $2,100 to $4,100, as a commission on average. And for companies who are commercial, you get thirty to $45,000 for those commercial deals. Okay. When it comes to security, security is important. It's going to be even more important in the upcoming months to years. Because again, when people start losing their jobs, guess what happens? Crime rises. You have good people that turn around and have to do bad things, to provide. And so, those security systems, when you sell those, we're going to pay you anywhere from $400 to $700 per security system. And think about it, guys. One of the first things you sell a homeowner when they move in is a security system. Okay. Now, when you look at the benefits, guys, we have a membership benefit side of this as well. When you talk about value, tremendous value, our Smart Money Club offers your homeowners, right, and anyone else who becomes a member or a partner, financial, advice, financial education, and puts people in a position where they can not just enhance their personal credit, but they can enhance the business credit. They can not just learn about how to be their own bank. They can learn about financial education when it comes to investing, right? Then we have categories where people are going to be able to learn about things from Web3, blockchain, Forex, all these other things that they can learn, as they'll get access to all of this stuff here just by being a member. Okay. Now, when it comes to the lifestyle side of this, our Aventi Travel Vacation Club is off the charts. Um, I like to tell people I work hard and I play hard. I like to see every part of the world that our creators created, right? And I get to do that at a discount, deep discount. Hotels, resorts, huge discounts. Curated trips, set prices, huge discounts. And the fact that we're going to give each agent, right, and each member a free trip on their anniversary every year, over 3,000 locations, ranging anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 for that trip, guys, based on where they choose to go. You can't beat that when it comes to value. So, the three steps to four figures, this is how simple it is for you to refer. Step number one, you pick a person's interest, right? And you use the script that I gave you or that we'll give you. Two, you'll get the utility bill. Three, you actually set the appointment with the expert. Four, once that person leads the customer and client to a buying decision, okay, as you get a four-figure check. And here's an example of what that looks like here. One of our EXP realtors out of Florida went back, used a script with one of his past clients. His client was paying $410 a month before solar. Okay. After the consultation, they swapped out the big bill for the smaller bill of $290 a month, never to increase, one day to go away. Okay. And the commission on that was $8,200 split by the EXP agent and the actual expert who did the deal for the realtor. Okay. So it's a win-win situation, $4,100 for each. And so as you can see, guys, here, a solar sales presentation is not a presentation, it's an IQ test, right? Just like the collaboration model. Okay. Now, when it comes to one of our six-figure strategies, okay, 2 hours a week equals six figures a year. Now, let me break that down for you. First thing you want to do is look at your schedule and say, you know what days can I make phone calls on? 2 hours of calls in a week. So we're looking at 15, 20 hours a day where you're going to call your past clients, people who you already have influence with, guys. And guess what? You're going to set 2 to 5 appointments, per week making those phone calls. Not a lot of work. Okay. Got a little bit of got some appointments. We're gonna close no less than 3 deals. Okay, based on your influence and our expertise. Okay. And remember, those deals are 4 figures each, right? On average 3,500 and above. Okay. And that's 10,000 plus a month if you just do three. That's 6 figures a year. Okay. Easy math. So think about what you have in your portfolio already and compare, the ease of adding a 6 figure situation to your portfolio now, what you have or what you can actually think of. Okay. So here's another side. Here's another 6 figure strategy, that a lot of people are using. Okay. This is the subscription based residuals, right? So when you look at, the subscription when it comes to the travel club, when it comes to the smart money club, when it comes to the membership that people pay to have all of the support and everything that comes with, the collaborate model, as your agents, again, as they accumulate, you're going to unlock residual incomes, tiers every month. When you have 20 agents in your brokerage, and it doesn't matter if other agents refer other agents, right? It doesn't matter. Okay? As long as you have 20, right? That's $500 a month. Okay. When you have 50, that's 1,000 a month. When you have 110, you have 2,000 a month. This is reoccurring income, residual income that's going to happen like clockwork every month. So when we talk about you being able to make money, right? Even when the houses are not being sold, this is one of the ways. Okay. So as you can see, at Executive 15, the company says, hey, when you have 1,000 owners on membership, okay, 1,000 agents on membership, what ends up happening is we do a contract with you, bring you to the table, and now you actually own that book of business, which means that anything that happens to that book of business this day going forward, and it doesn't matter how big it grows, it's 100% yours and it's 100% willable to your kids and your family members. Okay. Just to kind of give you a glimpse on what some of the curated trips look like, guys. Again, already deep discounted, vacation stays, already set stays, right? This is not, the hotels or the resort discounts, and this does not reflect the annual trips either. But this is just one of the facets, that you get a chance to benefit from. Okay. Now, cash flow to ownership. Build is the only cash flow collaboration model designed where when you plug in your resources, we do 100% of the work and you get 100% of the commissions and bonuses, right? And like I just showed you, every broker can own the book of business that we help them create. So as we get toward the end of this conversation, you gotta ask yourself these questions. What did I like best about what I saw? Okay. How would build benefit your company? Is this a real value for my homeowners? Okay. What's the number one reason I do business with you? Okay. And so ask yourself those questions and give yourself honest answers. Okay. That's one thing I do understand that when you ask yourself a question, you will not and cannot lie to yourself. It's impossible. Okay. Again, this is the final slide here. As we put a button on it, this is our plug and profit, model on how to launch your brokerage, right? Now, when you look at for starters, it's $199. We're talking about a small 3 figure decision. Okay, so it's going to be $499 within the next 45 to 60 days, and we're doing it this way because it's an introductory price. We want to make sure we get enough people here participating and enough stories when it comes to how the collaboration model is working for them that when we go out here and talk to the rest of the world, the value is a way over and beyond the 499. Okay. But don't let a 199 or a 3 figure decision keep you from 6 figure strategies. Okay. But launch your launch consultation with your senior partner. You're going to set up your partner portal, for your leads entry. Okay. You're going to access your travel club. in your free annual vacation. Okay, you'll access your Smart Money Club benefits immediately, and you also get a chance to collaborate with four and pay no more. So the $99 a month, the overhead, right, the membership fee, it goes away when you have four people who want to collaborate with us as well. Okay, they partner with you, collaborate with us. You get four, and you pay no more. So now you're running a business, okay, for free. Okay. You'll take the in-house certification, no government license required. You can't fail it, guys. It's just a couple of videos, 3-minute videos. Take some multiple choice questions, and if you fail it, you just, if you missed the question, you just go back and answer it again. We just want to make sure you have some common knowledge of what we offer. Okay. We're going to access your support chats and communities, access your customer benefits and unique scripts. We'll give you those. Those are for your clients. And then we'll give you the opportunity to add your past clients to your free drip CRM, okay, which you control. Our drip CRM is like go high level, for us, right? And it's $97 a month. We're waiving that right now at this moment, so you won't have to pay for it. We want to make sure that coming in and integrating your system with ours is seamless. Okay? And then you get access to what we call our Builders VIP Lounge, which is where we have our elite education. And you have training modules from people like Grant Cardone, Danny Pessy, and other well-known speakers and trainers who empower people in different industries. Okay, and so, guys, what I want to do is I want to say this, and I want to make sure you hear me clearly. Uh, when it comes to doing business, when it comes to collaborating, okay, you can personally take 1,000 people to flight, okay, but when it's you plus somebody else, guys, and you guys are working together, you can take 10,000 people to flight. Okay? We're a lot better together, and we're definitely a lot stronger together. And if that's the case, then that means that we can grow wealth together. Okay. So, with that being said, get back, with the person who gave you this video and let them know that you're wanting to collaborate and go ahead. Let's go ahead and get your brokerage open and get you onboarded. Okay. Take care. Have a great day. And we'll see you at the top.